Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays the Darkest Dungeon. Last time we took on the Viscount with Novocaine, Howard, Cecil, and Clavel. I'd say they did pretty good, personally. However, we're heading back to the Courtyard. As we do. Got a champion mission to explore some rooms. And we're taking another mix-up team here. I'm thinking, this is mostly, nature and pets? Sure, why not? LeBlanc in front. The Beastmaster comes with the Fanatic Stake, Scarlet Shield, Spider, Foreleg, the Sword Spider one, and the Sword Spider Mandible. So we can't tell we're built for bleeds. And we're built with the idea that we're going to try to use Cougar's Leap and or Ravenous to get some pretty darn good bleed stats on the enemy. Those got Unwavering and Spirit of the Hunt if we need them. Sharkwalker in the second position. Maddening Tambourine for stress heals, then Excalibur, Soul Invictus, and Unique Charm for mainly hurting tactics and follow the track. I mean, hurting tactics is pretty darn strong with 40%, only negative 40% damage, and it hits everyone. Not to mention it turns on slapback. Not to mention follow the track does some pretty decent damage itself, and it does extra damage if we can get enemies to bleed. Sai in the third position with the Sacrificial Knife. Extra accuracy and damage on melee skills, plus double stress healing skills. Ritual Compost for extra bleed, blight, and stun chance, and a little bit of extra bleed resist. Lower speed, though. Then last light, Martyr's Halo for the real deal heals. So we're hoping to use Summon Thorn for some good bleeds and blights on the enemy. And then Cleansing Rain for some decent stress heal. Entangle for some stuns if we need it. But speaking of stuns, that's why we got Silver Eye in the back with the Vision Pendant, Tardif's Head, and Unique Charm, all built for extra stuns. That's plus 60% in the back, and Lightsaber for extra accuracy and damage. So, let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get some good stuns and stuff, baby. That's what we're here for, stuns and stuff. Now, we actually don't need bandages and anti-venom that much, but I'll take some anyway. Bring a stack of blood, bring a stack of cure, so that we can forget to use it. Don't get it twisted. The blood can give life to that which should not have life. Or blood. Maybe it gives life to things that shouldn't have blood. I guess that's kind of the same thing, isn't it? Not living things shouldn't have blood, in theory. Anyway, let's take a walk down this little hallway we got on the side before we start heading toward all the rest of this mess over here, which we don't want to deal with, but we're gonna have to. I let myself run out of breath for that sentence, and it was not worth it. That was weird. Yo, okay. Come out, wherever you be. Where are all of my enemies? I'm looking for you. I'm picking a fight. Let's freaking go. Here we go. All right. A prominent esquire. Then, of course, immediately they throw us out of position. But that's fine. Because we can follow the track. And that was some really good damage. Not only can we follow the track, but we can leap like a cougar. And also miss like a cougar. But at least the miss gives them stealth.
The horror.
Alright, buddy. Thankfully, we can also Mamba Dance, which does some pretty wicked damage, and it can bypass stealth. Boom, baby. And it can up crits received. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry, needling excretion? Excretion? Not supposed to be excretion, is it? That just sounds not good. We got a thorn, though. Did minimum damage, but it got enough for the kill. That's pretty darn good. Go Sai. Oh, I kind of left that horror on you, didn't I? Sorry about that. That was not my intention. Here, let me help with that. There we go. Nothing Sharkwalker can't fix. A little bit at a time. You know what? Actually, give me the Spirit of the Hunt. Let's freaking go. Ooh, these dodges are nice, baby.
A death by inches.
Alright. Get rid of that horror this time. Well, shoot, we don't have very many options for hits. Still getting some wicked bleeds and blights, though. Yeah, you get that foreleg out of here. You get that foreleg out of here. Hey, look, LeBlanc's almost in place. Subterranean skewer. Ugh. That hurt. Ah, geez, that hurt a lot. Either that or he's just not healthy. Could be two things. I guess we'll keep with the Cougar's Leap. There it is.
A faint hope blossoms.
Man, that took a lot of work to get. Yo, double damage against bleeding.
Press disadvantage. Give
Ho,
them no
ho,
quarter.
ho. Teamwork will lead to victory, as you can see. Yo, squeeze him. Gotcha. Oh boy, look who's almost back in position. Don't you look like a bunch of idiots. Love that free heal. Love that free heal quite a bit. You know, he still has a really good stun chance. Oh, eat this corpse. Delicious. 10% extra bleed amount for the... till the end of the quest, I should say. I do love a good sequel. Alright. He's done it again. Get these heals! Make them feel reals. Practice pays off. Entangle gets extra crit chance. Too bad you can't use it from this position. A little bit of extra restoration for us. There you go. Now we're feeling good. Literally 1 point of stress left, but what are you gonna do? You know what? Let's just get the doggos. Get the slap back ready. We might need it, we might not. Only way to tell for sure is by seeing what happens. Nice bleed. It's actually a nice bleed. 30% chance. Ah, ha, ha. It would have been awesome if it worked, though. Ooh, that cut. Well, that'll do it.
The slow death.
Holy jeez.
Unforgiving.
Well, they did good. Can't deny them that. Not bad for a pretty rough shuffle to start with. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate these bugs, man. Never been a fan. Oh, Shark Walker. Dude, you can't tell me we can't build the rescuer damage. Dang, that was good stuff. You're all gonna do the same thing, aren't you? God dang it, I hate these fucking bugs. The feist. The death.
Formation is broken.
You frick.
Maintain the offensive.
Well, at least they didn't all do the same thing. And you saw it worked out for the one who did something different. I don't know what the lesson for today is, but that was it. Alright, them's are some real deal bleeds, and I appreciate that. Yeah, just go for the slap. The snake slap. That's good. Side, what can you do from back here? A little bit of entanglement.
The ground quakes.
A little bit of guaranteed crit. Alright, one of them's bleeding, one of them's stunned. And one of them throws down some horror. I understand this, I do. And I hate it.
Continue the onslaught.
Beautiful.
Destroy them all.
You know what the worst part is? That these little craps don't even leave corpses. Dang. 9. Good stuff. Squeeze him. He dead. Oh, he's super dead. Alright, practice pays off. Entangle gets more crit chance. Who cares? Oh, that wasn't as necessary on Silver Eyes, but that's alright. Have some stank. Ooh, 15. Nice.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Indeed. Alright. I guess we could check this out. Alright, a fungus.
Only the first test.
Finally.
Now it must be carried home.
For the team. Oh, what the heck? For the team. Gotta love that extra virtue chance. Everything else is kind of meh. Well, not really meh. I mean, the 10% bleed amount's pretty darn good. Yeah, no, I'm digging this team so far. Probably put them back in the right order, but... so far, they're kind of fun. They're kind of fun, not gonna lie. They'd be terrible in the ruins. For obvious reasons, but they're great here. I'm having fun with them. Alright, eat your roughage. Decent bleeds. Couple of team members with some decent AoE heals. You know, some damage over times. Some, you know, annoying, overly powerful fights. It's all good. Hello.
The Countess arrives, anomalous in aspect, and bent on exacting terrible revenge beyond the bounds of decency.
Gotta get Sharkwalker Slapback going. You know what? Let's get 2 Slapbacks going. Might as well. Dude, there is actually a chance. We could also get 3 Slapbacks going. Frig it. All the Slapbacks. Sway with me. I'd rather not. Oh, of course that doesn't trigger Slapback because, you know, that's perfectly fine for 36 stress. I feel like I am... Ooh, extra accuracy and damage to summon Thorn? Hey, I had to, okay? Plus it crit, so it lasts for 5 turns. Dude, what? Do none of her attacks actually trigger... Only one of all of her attacks actually trigger that? Dude, what? What is wrong with some people? Man. What in the world? Oh, God! Holy jeez! That damage! Good crit! Great crit, and lowers protection. Which is not that directly useful, but still. No, I'm still gonna go for it. 50% chance, we got it! That was a lot of wasted health. I mean, we obviously have to go for the heals. Although I could go for the stress heals right now, or the blight heals right now. Actually, that stress heal was pretty darn good, too. Lush. Alright, well, yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's good. Why do we keep getting shuffled backwards? Is that just part of the thing? I'd love to know, but the game doesn't want to tell me what its effects are. It's a little funky as well. Oh, okay. Damn. Knocked him so far back he can't throw down the heal. That was great damage, though. Can you frickin' not? Alrighty, then. Frickin' go Silver Eye. Witness true skill. More damage on Summon Thorn. Look, I'm tempted, okay? I really am, but I need heals. We desperately need more heals. Oh, she's still overexerted. Okay. Well, I mean, I desperately need more heals.
Sedated.
I'm not even kidding about that. We're not going to get the stun this time. Oh, most definitely. So instead, we go for damage. And this has a higher bleed, but this has more damage. Is the bleed chance the same? It is. So we might as well just go for the bleed. That is a really good... Fucking hell! What the frick, man? Jesus. Hey, good all-team dodge, I guess. Oh, yeah, that's right. Now she gets 4 turns. Because now... Look, I'm still... The thing that I'm the most mad at is still the fact that she gets... Yeah, she's going to just resist them forever now. The fact that she gets a 30-something stress attack. That's just dumb. Because it also does regular damage and it's a shuffle. It does too much. It just does way too much. But alright. Okay. Well, that wasn't great. That was, though. That was pretty good. You know what? Just give me the rain. There we go. Get rid of some more stress while we're here. While we can. Alright, do we keep going for the stun? I think so. I think so, because the damage difference isn't that huge. And even if we only get it every once in a great while, hey, if we get it at all, that'll be good. So now's where we're seeing a real problem. And it's mainly in the fact that our damage is not great. To be honest with you. Oh, come on. You couldn't even give me one of them. And that mark goes away in one turn. Because of the stupid way it works. Oh, actually, that has nothing to do with the stupid way the marks work. That's everything to do with the stupid way the enemies work in this game. And by enemies, I mean this specific enemy. Well, that's a lot of damage over time. It's probably the best thing I've seen so far, of course. Of course, and now she's the parasite. He has a parasite thing on him. Which will do damage over time. And she seems to regularly get an extra move of that, too. Which is just wonderful, isn't it? Great damage, Sharkwalker. That was actually a huge hit for us. What's the blight chance? 140? Nah, it's too low. Just go for the damage. At this point, the goal is just to get her health down as fast as possible, I think. Give me another bleed. God damn it. Oh, my guts royal. Yeah. Okay. More flushed, and there goes all those. Momentary overexertion. Oh boy. This is really a, you know, thought about it if they could instead of whether they should kind of boss. Really oozes that mentality. But that's all right. We're still winning. We still probably got this. Give me the bleed. There it is. Good fucking God, dude. Oh my God. Oh my God. This friggin' boss. Get him, Silver Eye. Get her out of my house.
Where I failed, you have succeeded. And the world is better for it.
You goddamn right it is, Ancestor. Alright. Jeez. So what do we get? Vial of Dread for the Scourge. Less blight received, extra healing received, less damage received, extra crit chance. I mean, that's interesting. Familiar's Ink for the Beastmaster. Hey, this is something useful now. Extra bleed skill chance, extra bleed duration received. So it does have a downside, but honestly, still pretty darn good. Swap that for the Scarlet Shield, I think. Now that's pretty good. I will give you that. That is a good, strong reward for what we just went through. I guess I'm gonna grab some press. Well, now let's grab an extra stack of the blood. All right, well that sucked. Grab some blood in your blood. Extra blood. Thanks. Wait, did I say 30% damage to still camp? 30% five? What? That's a little what?
Ambushed by foul invention.
Where did the random? Oh, I think it was crit heals. Yo, Sai, read a book. That was not a rainbow of reading. Okay, more fights. This is good, because this is a chance for heals, hopefully. Stress heals, that is. I mean, we'll get regular heals out of it, too, in theory. Dude, Sharkwalker's damage is actually, like, really amazing. Stop! Dang it, why'd you have to shove her forward? Ah!
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, I think you can use your, give me that stun, baby. There we go. I think you can use your stress heal from there. Or at least that was a relatively weak hit. Yeah. Cleansing Rain! Well, nothing for LeBlanc. Alright. Be that way, I guess. Okay. You know what? Cleansing Stank! Gotta keep it going. If there's one thing we have for us, it's stress heal, you know? Yeah, go for the damage. I was hoping for the kill, but, you know, I understand. You don't always get what you want. God dang, LeBlanc. You mad? That's good, because I am too. Stinky Broodmother. With a stank. Probably pheromones. Because, you know, oh, dang, that corpse did not last long.
Precision and power.
Alright, fantastic team. We're doing it,
Seize this
We're recovering,
momentum.
slowly.
Push on to the task's end.
But surely. I probably should have swapped... Ah, crap. Probably should have swapped trinkets between Sai and Sharkwalker. But I can't now because Sai has a couple of trinkets that are specifically for the druid. Alright, start with that all-team slap. Okay. And then tell that stealth to screw itself. And then just want to die inside. Yep, definitely wanting to die inside. Why does that have a frickin' pull to the front? I mean, I get it. At least I'm thinking I'm getting it. They thought it'd be cute if it was like, oh, look, we made them mad, and now they've run to the front of the formation.
Returns even the boldest gaze.
I get it. And I get why you think it's cute. You know, you're entitled to your wrong opinion. That's fine. Just look for an opportunity to get that phrase in somewhere. Anyway. So, keep fighting back against this stress. Surely but slowly. Alright, so the gatekeeper's done. Alright. Ooh, you might be done too. Bleed. Oh, dang it.
The birthplace of dread.
Well, oh, that sucked. Alright. More stank. More of that de-stressing stank. Dodge it. That's not a dodge, Sai.
Festering fear
Last I checked.
consumes the mind.
Are you friggin' kidding me? Dude. Are you freaking kidding me?
Slowly, gently.
Lead him with 1 health. At a time like this?
Taken.
During a day like this? I'm mad. We're working on that stress. It's coming down. Alright? I won't say surely or slowly, but it is coming down. And, you know, his stress heal gets a little bit better every time we use that. Stop. Stop. Good resist on the horror. You know what? Nothing, that's what. Of course. Of course. I can guarantee you I'm not forgetting to use cures after this mission. Good damage. Good bleed. Alright. Now you know what? Frick off with you. Hey. That's the stress relief we needed. Okay, buddy. I get it. You think you're tough because you can do an attack. I understand. Dude, that move has been getting max damage so often. I love it.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Excuse me, a salacious diary for the Vestal. Extra stress heals while camping and extra healing skills. It's not that great. Pure bleed. Whatever. Yo, have some blood. Get the hell out of my house. Thanks for the blood back. He was like, alright, watch me turn a little bit of this blood into rubies. And we were like, oh, that's cool. We'll do that. And then we did. And that's the whole story. It's great. Where does this blood keep coming from? Alright, there's a trap here. There's a tarp here. 70% chance. It works every time. Oh my goodness, that stress heal of 14. It's pretty darn good. We could ignore up here, but we'll go there anyway. I'm miffed. Let's take advantage of it. I didn't mean you take advantage of my miffing.
Possessed by evil intent.
Dang, game misunderstood me. Ho ho ho! You're funny. Oh man, this game is freaking funny. Actual hilarity. Did you see that?
Powerful blow.
They threw an. Oh, he's got Hurting Master back. Please don't go away after the battle. What do we replace? Artillery? I think that's actually a great thing. Dude, Hurting Master's so good. I need to lock that in after this battle. I need to. Dang it. It is a requirement. Ooh, good stuff, Silver Eye. Alright. It's mad, alright. It's okay, I think Sai can go for maybe a kill here, but definitely some damage. Oh, no! Of all the things, you genuine ass, as opposed to a fake ass. You really bleed yourself? What the heck? Ugh. It's all gross and I hate it. Can you guys not? For like a single dang turn? Nice crit. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Practice pays off. Yeah, use the minor shard. Get the stress heal. And get rid of the bleed. And get a heal. These are all good things. Stun him, baby. Stop him. Stop him now, and we can get some holy blessings. Nice. Here, have some stank, too. It may or may not be holy. I won't tell. Let's go with the Aegis here. Give me a chance to cheese out a little bit more stress relief, because I feel like it's justified in this run. Yo, real talk, though, if I end this fight with 0 stress, I will fight that other Broodmother. Alright, straight up. We can actually stun you again for that. Ooh! Ooh! Nope. You got 9 stress. God damn it, I'm gonna count that.
Slow and insidious killer.
Alright, I'll count it. Let's freaking go. Kill me. I'm sorry, it's the Broodmother's doppelganger, not the Broodmother herself. Don't get it twisted. Oh, right, I should have went for the mark. You know, 50% chance of stun is pretty darn good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, maybe. Damn. Ooh. All right. Here comes her free moves. So apparently that does hurt her a little bit. But I mean, come on. I'd be more inclined to give you credit for that if it didn't come with a freaking 20% damage hit. You know what I mean? Dude, Sharkwalker is killing it. LeBlanc also making it pretty dead. Oh, yeah. Ooh, Sai went next. What'd you upgrade? Summon Thorn! Heck yeah! Wait. How much damage? 22! We got her down to half health in 2 turns. That's awesome. And, of course, that gets rid of that cures everything, but that's okay. Momentary exertion, of course. This gives her some temporary resistances. Yo, she hasn't used her stress attack! I think it's because of the stun we got on her. Yo! That's a free turn for us. What is going on? Ah, frick. Ugh. Disgusting. What in the world is happening in this fight? I mean, how did Sai go second? What in the hell is happening? What? I feel like I'm in a crazy world right now. 30 damage per turn? That didn't cure them. She's dead.
The greater the glory.
What just happened? Oh my god. That was phenomenal. Shameful lock for the Highwayman. Stress, accuracy, crit. It's pretty okay. Basket of heads for the Duchess. I mean, yeah, it's a nice trinket. 50% extra crit against Crimson Court bosses. Extra crit if the enemy has lower HP as well, but also extra stress. So you can tell what her angle is, huh? Get rid of the bandages and the anti-venoms and grab these freaking trinkets, because we're going to carry them eventually. You know, those are the kind of rewards I'm talking about, man. You know what? Oh, frick, I forgot about you. Help? We're in trouble. I may have forgotten that we're almost dead. Oh, Lord. This manservant could honestly make a huge problem out of us. Here comes the first. Okay, that's not... What the fuck? What the fuck? 21 damage? Like, I get that I'm on the champion level missions, but come on! Minimum damage, of course. Well, you know what? He is bleeding out, and I don't think that cures it, so we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, of course we're not. Oh, fuck. And that cures it, too! What the fuck? What the fuck, man? We want the restoration. We want extra heals over time. Jesus! I'm gonna have him do damage. I gotta do something, man. I can't have... Oh, damn it. Now that's the one where he guards everyone. Jesus Christ. Nah, why didn't you just get a crit there while you were at it? You might as well have. I mean, you got everything else going for you right now. Oh, of course. Of course it missed. He only has 37 dodge. You know what? Give me the unwavering. We need the block. By the way, everyone on the enemy team has 2 moves. I don't know if we noticed that. That was a great group of heals. Nice dodge. They have lower accuracy too or something? Or are we just getting lucky? I guess we were just getting lucky. Oh, that's fine though. 8 damage per turn. That's good. Dude, Silver Eye getting some amazing dodges up in here. I'm digging it. Bleed him. That's right. Okay, give me the all team. There we go. Is that enough for the kill? That is enough for the kill. That was enough. Get out of here, you stinky manservant. You will not be welcomed here anymore. Give me the rattling trap. Because all attacks will just go to the manservant anyway. Might as well let him die and get some slapback potential. Please stop slapping my druid. Alright, frick you too. Alright, frick you too. Or 3, I don't know which. I lost count. I just know that's a lot of fricks. Well, at least we bled him back. Okay, hey, double damage against bleeds, though. We gotta take advantage. Let's go! That was alright, I guess. Let's go! Oh, frick. That's... okay. Okay. Alright. That's fine. I guess. Can we stun him at least? Hey, we got something. That's nice. Okay, get rid of those whispers and then get the heals back on track. Yeah, baby. That's what I wanted. Okay, I think we're gonna be all right. It was a long journey toward feeling that way. Yeah, you have bleed against marked. So, he's marked. Get the bleed. There it is. Not quite enough for the kill. That is, though. Alright, they don't have a way to heal him. You guys get off each other? There you go. It's a little pretend concern there for a minute. Nice. I'm really feeling that guy's protection. The Theist. Of course it crit.
Clarified in a single strike.
Yeah, you know, that block's really useful. This is why I don't really grab the block trinkets that often. Or the block items. It's like, oh boy. They can avoid raw damage. When the one thing we usually have is like good heals. Like good regular health heals. Anyway. Good damage. Okay. Go for the stun. Should be guaranteed still. There we go. Beautiful. Man, we've used so many of those shards. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. And now let's go for some stress heal, finally. Beautiful. That was a good stress heal round. Of course.
Terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Of course. That's alright, we'll answer it with our doggos. Yo, doggos, go answer the door. Oh, look, it's dinner. We're eating mosquitoes? Okay, listen, look.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Look, they're not just eating giant mosquitoes. Although we are. Alright, well. Oh my god, can you give me a hallway, please? God dang. Oh, baby. I need to put Sharkwalker on a real Mark team if we get to keep this. Oh, come the hell on, man! Are you freaking kidding me? Thank you. Yes, I wanted to get heals, but I can't because they decided that, you know, nobody could kill a single goddamn mosquito. There was a goddamn mosquito! That had to die, okay? Can you not?
As life ebbs,
Well, at least he didn't get a bleed.
terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Oh, hey, we got restored. Nice. So we have extra bleed skill chance against marked targets. I think we should take advantage of it. You know what? If we stun him now, we almost have enough damage to kill him. Undoing rage. Good dodges. Alright, what do we get? Extra 30% crit chance? Still couldn't make it work for us, but the bleed will get the kill. And that's important too. Stress heals, please. Thank.
Inspiration and improvement.
Piercing foreleg.
Death
I'm
waits.
sorry, how much damage?
Lapse in concentration.
How much damage to the front? What in the hell are you doing? Like, what are you doing, man? Who hurt you? Of course he went. Of course.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Oh, man. Like, what are these numbers that these dudes are pulling off? Why? Can I have a scout, please? A crumb of scout? Thank you for the stress relief. Thank you for dodging the trap. Here comes a battle. It's gonna be right here. Oh, okay. Right here. This is what I meant the whole time. Okay. I guess. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Fat fingered the W key. As I do. Kinda had a feeling that was gonna happen. Oh, the blood. I must have the blood. You're gonna wait. You're gonna wait until we're in battle. You ain't getting blood for, you know, any seconds before then. So, probably in this room. Or not. Probably in this hallway. Or not. That was a really quick food proc. I don't like it. Here, give this person the blood. I could give him the cure, actually. You know what? Take a cure. Well, I mean, a root is a root. And it does get rid of the Crimson Curse. I learned something today. That did not contain the blood. Shut up. I actually didn't know that got rid of the curse. Maybe I did. Maybe I used it before and forgot about it. That sounds like something dumb I'd do. But I don't remember it if I did. That was an amazing attack. Oh my gosh. Sharkwalker might have to be the MVP of this entire mission so far. Just because of things like that. That was so friggin' amazing. Oh, baby. Good damage, Silver Eye. Give me the bleeds. The bleeds are the key to this. The damsel in distress. Okay. At least there's no protection and no heals in this one. Hasty Skewer up front. And is he going to do it again? I guess we won't find out till after this happens. Good job resisting the bleeds. We needed that to happen. You know what? Gotta heal. Oh, baby. Go, Sai. That was a good one. No mercy. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. That was a surprisingly large amount of damage.
Unnerved.
As I was saying, that was a surprisingly large amount of damage. Good dodge. Do it, Sharkwalker. You know what? I didn't get a double, but the other two are dead. The only one who's going to be alive is this woman back here. This one... Oh, yeah, that's right. She was protected. They did have a guard. It just wasn't from the manservant. And honestly, he was the only one I was really miffed at. Okay. Hey, counter blight. I forgot you had that. I don't know how. It's been procking so much. Ho, 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 ho. I legitimately forgot this. I had that. Oh, man. Video games. You gotta love them. Give me that cleansing rain. I almost called it cleansing bleed. That doesn't make sense, that. Alright, we got a free turn. Kind of. She still gets a move. Because she has 2 moves, because video games. But she's gonna be down to 2 health. And by that, I mean 0. So shove that up your move. War commendation for the cataphract.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I mean, I think I get it. You know, they're tougher because you get... Oh, we're done. Because you get so many Crimson Court trinkets so easily, but... I don't know. I don't know how I prefer it. I really don't know that I think about it. Anyway, extra virtue chance. A lot of extra virtue chance. Extra scouting chance. And half healing received. Ouch. I get it. It could be really good, actually. Extra damage if afflicted. Extra healing skills if virtuous. What? But this boosts virtue chance. So why would you want to use this and hope for an affliction? Because the cataphract has decent damage. The heals are okay, but they require the cataphract to be up front, which means they're not super reliable unless you have like a very move resistant team. And even I don't know what I'm getting at anymore. Look, I'm gonna keep walking, mainly because I'm an idiot. That wasn't worth it. Look, I already called it out. I said I was an idiot, okay? What else do you want from me? Don't say smart moves. You ain't getting it. Alright, well, there's nothing down this way, so you might as well explore it. Oh boy, a backpack, all for me. Watchers of the Legion learn to craft flutes out of the wild cattail grass. Clears horror and heals stress. Neat. Okay. Apparently, Sai was not a fan. Thanks. Figured we might as well check that one, too. Okay. So we're done. I know y'all be like, I gotta have some blood today. We have the last light, so we don't have to worry about stress. Or, we don't have to worry about getting attacked.
May yet be won.
It simply won't fill me up like the blood does. Oh, I'm so sad. Drink some cure. Oh, wait. Sharkwalker, you need a cure, too. There you go. Can't have you running around with vampire dogs. Or can we? Unfortunately, we can't. Encourage. And do we have another? We have prevent nighttime amp. That'll work. There you go. Not what I was hoping for, but neat. I'll try it again. Alright, well, we didn't get the herbs we were hoping for, but what are you gonna do? I'll tell you what you're gonna do. You're gonna prelude. Yeah. To get started, let's go to bed. Nice. Alright, we did it. It only took 48 minutes. Come on, Sharkwalker, I'm counting on you. I'm doing this slowly because I want to look at it. Virulent recovery. Double healing and stress healing if bloodlusted. That's actually kind of neat. Extra damage against marked targets. Neat. Scientific. Less heals from Vestal heals. Extra damage in the ruins. Replace Witch Hater. Second wind. Replace God! That was 49 minutes of my life wasted.
Trouble yourself not with
Oh
the
boy,
cost
it's
of
the
this
snakes
crusade.
again.
Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
But Thet, you got so many Crimson Court. Wasted time, alright? But Thet, you learned a whole new team grouping that could work pretty well with, you know, in areas where enemies don't just routinely do 31 damage crits. No. Complete waste of time. Completely wasted. The one skill I wanted. Gone? You know what? We're gonna fix this my way. I'm gonna take away second wind, and next time we go... No, that won't work either, because he's gonna have... Dang it, that's the only thing that can be replaced. So I just have to hope he doesn't get a virtue one time. Or not a virtue, a quirk. Ah, that sucks. Ugh. I mean, I guess I could get rid of reflection, since he doesn't really need it. Oh no, according to this, reflecting can be replaced too. He doesn't really need reflecting, so I could get... I don't know, man. I have no idea. Look, it's a phantom. Another one. It's level 0, though. I really want the Wraith, not the Phantom. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays the Darkest Dungeon. It wasn't a waste of time. We got a lot of neat trinkets, I think. We had a good time. We took on a Broodmother in what was probably the most amazing fight I will have this season. Maybe. I don't know. You tell me. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more, because it won't stop coming, because this is the Darkest Dungeon, and that is what it does. Thanks again for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon. My name is Thet, and I will see you in the next video.